Hi there, my name is Derek Meeker and I'm a senior law school consultant for Admissions Consultants, a consulting firm for aspiring college, business, medical, graduate, and law school applicants. Today I'm going to be answering some questions about the law school admissions process.
How common is waitlisting for law school?
Waitlisting is very common at law schools. Law schools can't predict from year to year exactly how many of their admissions offers are going to be accepted, so they often keep many applicants on the wait list, and they'll often admit well into late summer. I worked at 2 different law schools over a 7-year period, and every year that I was there, we admitted candidates off the wait list.
If I am on the wait list, how many updates should I send in?
Well, I think when you first get the waitlist notification, you definitely want to respond with an update then. I think the first thing you want to do is reiterate your interest in the law school, your enthusiasm for attending, and talk about, again, what you would have to contribute, why specifically you're interested in that law school. You can do that by sending a letter directly to the admissions committee. Also, sending in an additional letter of recommendation would be helpful if you can get another one, maybe from someone with whom you're working or a professor who taught you in a recent class. If you're still in school, whether it's undergraduate or graduate school, you definitely want to send in an updated transcript, make sure they have your most recent grades. Hopefully they'll be better. You could also send in an additional essay or perhaps an example of your writing. If you're doing a senior thesis, you don't want to send the whole thesis, but an abstract would be good. Or if you do writing for a journal or maybe a school newspaper, you can send a sample of your work. Those are all examples of what you can send in. As far as frequency, after the initial update, I would say once a month is a pretty good rule of thumb, or anytime the admissions committee notifies you with an update as to your status, you can always respond with an update then. You don't want to overdo it. You don't want to be calling or contacting them every week. You definitely don't want to become a stalker. You just have to use your discretion.